Well, happy Friday to you, Messiah Church. Pastor Tami here. Well, last night we began the Christmas season of worship at Messiah Church. And even in the midst of those frigid temperatures and the horizontally blowing snow, we had over 100 people who joined us in person, and even more of you who joined us online. And the music and the beautiful sanctuary and the glow of the Christmas candles, the reading of the Christmas story was exactly the balm we needed for a cold and dark December night. You know, it's been my tradition for years that I close my Christmas Eve message with the reading of the first few verses of the Gospel of John, where Jesus is described as the Word become flesh, who lived among us as the glory of a Father's only Son, full of grace and full of truth. John writes this: all things came into being through him, and without him, not one thing came into being. What has come into being through him was life, and that life was the light for all people. The light shines in the darkness, and the darkness did not overtake it. Here, John is echoing the first few verses of the book of Genesis. In the beginning, God created. And then, let there be light. And now, in the beginning was the Word who is light. It doesn't take much to connect those dots, to see that the light that was in the beginning continues to shine through the incarnation of Christ, who was and is and always will be. So in a way, every light that we bear witness to, the sun, the moon, the stars, the Christmas Eve candles, they all point back in some way to the original source of all light. It's Christ the Lord. In the beginning, in him was life, and that life was the light for all people. The light shines in the darkness, and the darkness has not and will not overtake it. Now, if you weren't able to join us last night, no worries. We still have 3 Christmas Eve worship services on Wednesday, Christmas Eve. At 4 o'clock, that's our family service. It is not streamed. You have to show up in person for that one. Then 7 o'clock is our contemporary worship service, and 9 p.m. is our traditional worship service, and both of those are live stream and will also be in an on-demand library after that. We will proclaim once again that the light is shining in the darkness. But first, this Sunday, this is the 4th Sunday of Advent, the Sunday of Hope. And on Sunday, Bethany is going to bring us a message entitled Room for Hope. And we're going to review the story of Joseph and how he found himself in an impossible situation with no good way out until the angel of the Lord appeared with good news of hope for him. Pastor Bethany will share a real life story about how God is making room in the places in today's world that still feel impossible and hopeless. It is a powerful and important message for these days in which we are living. And so I hope you'll plan to join us either in person or online. All right, Jerry and I are going to brave the Mall of America today for a little last Christmas shopping expedition. So until Sunday, I hope you stay warm and that you take care, and may God bless. Amen.